So I am going to play the last broadcast Okwuluola made in regards to Umuaka. And I've seen a couple of messages on social media, comments, where people said that that Okwuluola is trying to blackmail the Umuaka. That's a lie. I demand support to Ihojo. That's a lie from the pit of hell. And at this point, I'm going to make some points and some analysis here.
Good morning, good afternoon.
So this is the video of Okwuluola.
Just a quick update. You look tired. And they check people your BP more very high. Makodifa memo one no before. Your favorite in line.
Okay. That's, by the way, Okwuluola made a post, a video, and directly in regards to the man, a kidnapper, that day. And Imo State, Imo, whether you like it or not, and what can no sife, alahare marako sife. I've seen series of videos, comments on social media where people are saying that Okwuluola stage managed that thing is a lie. That's a lie. If you've never had experience of kidnapping before, and that's why you're talking what you don't know, because no rute rubegi. And when pictures from attach here, and I told me English kumaka Facebook. Hey, watch here. You know why MG attach this my WhatsApp line there? You can chat this my WhatsApp line. Come send the certain disturbing videos and pictures I got from that particular side. Okay, I want you to see for yourself. Hello. Yes, good afternoon. Please, I am on program now, please. I don't know. I'm on program. So I am going to send you certain disturbing videos and pictures I got from this particular place. Or, I mean, Umuaka. What is going on in Umuaka? Now, if you doubt that what Okwuluola said is a lie on what is going on in Umuaka, I am from Imo State. And I took my time to make certain findings. I make my findings and I make deep research on what is going on. Now, in this place they call Umuaka. For those of you doubting, Umuaka is in Olu geopolitical zone. Alright? And I want you to make these findings yourself. If you doubt that what Okwuluola said that is going on in Umuaka, I want to ask you these questions. Please, the people of Umuaka, those people they use, those of you whom are shielding this kind of evil in your place, I want to ask you, where is one traditional ruler they call Eze Caesar? What happened to him? Why did he leave the village? Who chased Eze Caesar? His Royal Highness Eze Caesar. Who chased him out of the community? Who are these boys who chased him out of the village? A traditional ruler. The man is on exile as I speak to you. What chased a traditional ruler out of his town? Then there's a retired military man. They call him General. What happened to his house in Umuaka? You know, many of you think that this thing will continue and non-Imo light will talk. Then we're going to Imo State. These your brothers in Atageha, Nahabu, Sabo, Nahabu betray us and all that. Betray, what did they betray you in? Where is Eze Caesar? Is a question that deserves an answer. Is a question that deserves an answer. There's a man they call Sam White. There is a man they call Sam White. I want to ask Ndoma, can they defend this kind of evil going on in your own community? Even you cannot go to your own community. I want to ask you, please, Ndoma, where is Sam White? If this man they call Sam White, what happened to Sam White? Can you make videos of 3 traditional rulers from that particular area in their palace right now as I speak to you? Let the traditional rulers mention dates, today's date and time in their palace, with women and children celebrating them. Show the house of the traditional rulers and show the traditional ruler sitting on his own throne. People are supporting what they don't know the beginning and the end. This is going on in Umuaka. Now, for those of you listening to me, those of you from the social space here who are not from Imo State, the distance from Umuaka to the government house of Imo State is about 15 minutes or 20 minutes. Let's say 15 minutes only. No matter how the case may be. From Umuaka to the government house, current government house of Imo State, is about 15 minutes. You know, that day I made a post and I said the Abuja-based governor of Imo State hosted the Super Falcon players in Abuja. Everybody was laughing. People were even mocking at the governor. Oh, that's good, that's good. But I want to remind you that where this evil is going on, where this terrorism act and evil act, barbaric against Igbo, is going on currently, is just 15 minutes to the government house. How do you expect the governor to be there? Go to TikTok and see what our people are doing. TikTok live. You guys are seeing it. And what you lay, I read many comments and I will just smile and say, wow. You see people laying comments at home, Mama, Cake, how do I join you? And many of you are keeping quiet. I know people that has called me, Governor, don't talk, don't do this and that, don't even try it, both threat and other. But let me tell you, I do what my God asked me to do. And I don't do it to please any goddamn idiot. Not even any idiotic politician in Imo. I will never. It is at the detriment of the commoners. You doubt. Many of them say that Noba Ashina such thing never happened. Ask Ndu Maka. Can they pass through Ukwaji to Umaka without being pied on the way? And now me they tell you here live and direct, because you brought these things and you've made many of us start asking questions on what is going on in Umaka. Funny enough, I had to call a friend and he told me for years, not even as I speak to you now, near Manuruteli village here. People are keeping, you think many of us will keep, I am from Imo State. The same blood of flow between in all of us. Imo in maybe now. Your father did not work anything to build this Imo. Your mother, Magi did not work anything to build this state in a destroy. To build this place in a destroy. I've said the other day in my video that those people whom are yielding this kind of dirty acts, pushing you to commit these things, they are governors in their own states. They are building roads. The brave Ndimo. Ndi anabachokada Diego J school. Great and greatest people. The first state in West Africa. Turego Wero Airport. Your father contributed because they knew the importance of development. I challenge all of you, Nega Mountain, at this live video. In Imo State, there was a time of culture that our elders gathered money. They will come into the village. They will look for the most brave child. Community na Kuchinku, where Diego wears one man in a school. How come? How are the mighty falling in Imo? And I sing again. Alimo mama no maramonagio. Alimo mama no maramonagi. Nduma kalienke imo mama no maramonagio. Onyabola tinyaka kaimezi obodani. Ndi Imo ndewe m ọmara mụ na gị o ala nke ndị Imo ma mma na ọmara mụ na gị o onye ọbụla tinye aka ka emezi obodo anyị. Kedu maka ụmụnne m ndị Ọsụ o ọmara mụ na gị o ala nke Imo ma mma na ọmara mụ na gị o onye ọbụla tinye aka ka emezi obodo anyị. People, many social media influencers in the Imo State, they busy now cover this dirty acts. They say they are journalists. They say they are human rights activists. They say they fight for humanity. Man, no, now cover this kind of evil. In a video, see Imo the peaceful. Olu abueze, olu nuwe jabamba na alibo. Ndi olu ke ihe na-eme. Ndi olu. I knew before. I knew women in that little bodani. How could they ask in all bueze? Umwani behage. They were women of great substance. They were builders. Or they can get little one on say they will make you rich and great. Kebi mono. What has happened to us? Who be wasting demo? Mekuya. I have to say it because some of our brothers now be on my comment section type and I will not keep quiet. I will not keep quiet. And many of you are shielding, covering this kind of evil. I say from Ukwoji to Umaka, no human being can pass there as I speak to you. It is the Umaka Ababuogi. Nali Imo State. 15 minutes to the government house. Even the governor had to say he had to run. Adime pretended to tell you this truth. Governor in Imo State as I speak to you. Are we not ashamed of ourselves? I chennai neme hope on them. Oh, what for? And our people, our youth, to be so proud of these things. Okay, obo me man is in obundugubo problem, okay? Obono mon nage boze, umon nage, your own kinsmen, your own brothers, ibucha, kazinde gechigeze. When you must have finished wiping away your kinsmen, and you now obtain that kind of size of kingship you want, whom are you going to rule? Onye kega chizi. Ndi mojiko na akụna ọnụ ebe a na ome okwuru na this thing ebe a na-akpọ national school ubele ụmụaka national school ubele ụmụaka. As I speak to you now, the people of Ubele, the women there don't go to farm. These boys warn on her. These boys one day hold in Ubele not to even go to farm. And what I get him on Rebuogi. The picture, there's a picture I attached here. I told me post on my Facebook. I do some here cover to some places. So we be and our brothers massively. You don't know what is going on. You don't know. You don't know. Imaro. Imo State, Kebarashi Batani Mani, the greatest people, Otuno now, the whole world, the states in Africa, we are managing themselves. You guys were able, our fathers to rego 3 naira, we rode this Imo airport on the soul of Ngobala. Kai, the greatest Imo, Obukunu Adiha. Obukunuma, Obunuwa, Nejiza Kunebu Owono, Obuzunuma. The heartland, the central Igbo, Obukono. Uneche follow no, Uneche follow during the civil war. Alukidrogo, Ojukuwe Batana control. Actually, it was difficult to capture Owerri. Our fathers, they fought with their last blood. They defended everything. They defended with their last blood. They defended with everything in them. Kai! Oya Kandiara, Oya ka people know when you help us, etc. And you guys are keeping quiet. And when they maybe Imo. Because of Onye, hope of the mass administration will come and go. And Imo is the oldest. Imo sorry, and Imo will remain. Ihe na-eme. Ogbadu the kamadu dira anyị na ibusi onwe anyị agbazi ụlọ anyị ọkụ. I may say our place goes down. And those millionaires in Ebu, how many billionaires do we have in Imo State? The little ones son and okay na chopo si Ebu, she na kwa kachi business, huh? Ane ekuya odeka asisi ekuli eku. Ane ekuya asisi ekuli eku. Asina ine ekwu, they will start and threaten again again. No. We will not keep quiet any longer. Whatever you watch your friends bring to your community that is about destroying your community, it is left for you to resist such evil. Before mother siki ke ebu mpake obola mpake yawa. Before somebody will say na ke ebu one negi obola one nke yawa first. They come and they destroy Imakwa. Do you know how much Olu generate before now? Umaka, they were so much great. In days of old, not for 5 years, they will come home. That was why they were speedily developing. When they want to fight for themselves, they defend each other. As I speak to you, in the soil of the community of Ubele, it is written and stampeded by the enemies of their own people that they took over the place. Everything from where? The soil of other parts of our zone or other part of Olu zone completely. Then the other side of our zone where you are looking at before now, like as I speak to you in my own community, our land say we land 90% of it, 99% of it. There's nothing we can do except running through the law. The law awonka. When they have privatized the judiciary and the police. Hello? Yes. No. Okay, I'm not live, my brother. Okay, you want me to put it on loudspeaker? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. The world is listening to you. Okay, the phone is on loudspeaker now.
Okay. Yeah, and the Bible, why I actually unite go why is you. You mean how your government here? They did it, and I don't know whether they know that the counter reaction would be, and they did it intentionally, or they did it without knowing that this thing would be the counter reaction. Here I made some community affairs. This war, they are about to go to war. I want to declare a war and a full-time war. Every community in Igbo land will be feeling the heat of the war. I want to know why I and all their foreign education guy all come after they will try to cut off the head of the struggle, which is now the land they cannot detain illegally. Boys men under one command were here. I must see how this thing started. So I think it's one of these two emotional. No more they decided to make more. We all know how this thing started. That mixing word, how it's altered. I ain't on I started this agitation with the flag and microphone. And they were doing shot on target. I'm a woman na target of men and poor them and poor junction. We are not opportunity to see their scores. We go about chemical. People that came just with a catapult marker. So when you start doing this thing, behaving like this to people, when they IG Kawada is more than a choice to Basasia, this is the result we have today. On that, the people will go to trouble. Because when you think this thing is a small thing, and every day they recruit new people. Government demanding on the was not terrorists and unknown government. They know the about status. People you will and they know what they're supposed to do to stop these things in the village.
What are they supposed to do? What are they supposed to do? Say it here. What are they what is the government supposed to do?
Yes. Like Imo State problem yes, Imo State problem the exceptional. Based on the governor of the Akwechiri, not that people in UK. Okwuluola not that people in UK can give Imo State the exceptional. But they are by virtue of normal election and process, due process. They don't want to speak what is destroying their community. They also have been resisting because it's not how they destroy the community. If I need more to is very comfortable with the problem when military come and engage with them, that is when that community start having problems. What is you? I have been to those communities. That's this guy is in South Africa. I'm something. I'm but in the just not can you outside the guy compound. Never matter go to the place for 7 no or 7 never. These are them. Those communities, then they know that they are not disturbing them. Those people in that community, they are there peacefully with them. Problem is there when the military came in for engagement, then we march. That is when that community starts having this. He also were there and I have a criminal. They will have a successful day. How many times have you had them when just moving a bank? When I buy a program guy, I cannot fight our own. Oh, when the buyer, I just want to fight the one member and I had a problem. Onye pụtasị m na ya ji fụkwa skọọlụ mmadụ na skọọlụ niile egwu ke ndị ọbụ skọọlụ gị onye efu ijụọ skọọlụ onye ndị ebube agụ bụrụ ndị ogute ha bụ ụmụ ọma ha na-agba maachị egbukwu isi ha nwetakwa ndị ebube agụ egbukwu isi ihe a bụrụ two people fighting for two services. How can somebody come and call it criminality? Onye a ji egbe ọ bụrụ criminality na criminality bụ na iji egbe pụta na-agbapụsị people ejiri egbe onye a bụ terrorism. Terrorism I cannot associate terrorism as in Ethiopia. In my ear now, go out to government agitation without coming to that. Create a problem. We'll go to solve here. If you know high time, they call one house of dialogue. Ethiopia create a problem. The government in here was trying to peace with 2015. Over the Ethiopia, to get a lot of create a problem. So we here way and solve the problem. So I have a idea. Unfortunately, now went to elephant fight. Glasses must suffer. Glasses suffer now. When a community say, "Oh my God, that is normal counter reaction. All you can say, Kaya Papa in the government. Thank God, what goes on Makania is part of the head on a meeting where he working. I'm not know what can coordinate with that southeast, the whole of this southeast meeting. Because they want to work with you, and maybe he's benefiting from the problem. I don't know. But whatever it is, we won't get directly to the government. All our guy call the attention of both the federal and everything. How to go down the county first. Yeah, Natalia is the other. This boy did not coordinate and listen. Then I am only have to guy in Aka. Then of one hand in here Biafra, the release man give him Biafra. Because even Nigeria, you know, I go one in Kebezuku. Only the iron I can in here.
I want a question on Chejogo. Yes. I want a question on Chejogo. In your own community, your house or Oguzo now, your house. Is your house standing? Your private building in your own community, is it standing?
Yes, it's standing.
If that house is destroyed because somebody misinterpreted you and quoted you to be a Sabo, how will you feel?
The point is, are you Sabo? I'm buying a book of Biafra and not on the radio, the Zoom was fall, the Zoom was fall. Funny my anarchist, they think it's a comedy. They have the Zoom was fall. The Zoom was fall, it's not a China called Gada. It's like the Zoom was fall, we had a Congo. Only see I can the Zoom was fall Gada.
Okay, and
people will be support. They put us in the movement. It's the matter of going on a combine. All this will be a complaint.
Brother, my brother, I want a question to ask. Oyeka, I want a question.
Answer me.
Is about the same? Yes. Then why must the war start in Imo State? Why must it start from Imo State? Why OGB don't Imo?
I even give them and many accolades for holding this thing for over years without extra support. Because a lot of states have collapsed. By this nature of this thing now, a lot of states have collapsed. All collapsed, other states collapse. They collapse. Man, Imo State to go chill because soon we boys on the boon, no dear, on the boon, the boon is weak. It's just on this okay. For all boys, you know, the all boys are on this okay. Yeah. On the other, and there are different people, and there are our people.
I would have to joke now.
Other states could just sustain their own branches. Not mean that I can't get the motivating case of them. And they have a very bad elected, very bad distance. Structure of government that brought their governor.
Yeah, this is your number now. Call on our WhatsApp. Okay. Yes, I got talking popular with your WhatsApp number so that nga forward certain videos. Do you believe all the good name we burial in our communities in Imo State? Part of that, like that Omaka, I say the people they will pay money before he may burial, and even if they pay money, their friends will not come. People will not come because you will not go.
Okay.
You're the good.
You are giving me a report. I've had something related to this.
Okay.
They were not official. How was the official? How about another body pulled from IPOB? When I think that the kind of fundraising make this struggle, by virtue of like I interrupt to the movement, all the virtue that you put on the name here, now we're not to end the struggle. So if they capture a community and want to dictate what happens in that community, my brother, is their right. Each email you go and see them. I'm side and nobody get for how many the security there. Even if so we go na I'm going to 5 million or that bond down all your people. Nah, then 500,000 you don't pay around one good that people money changing. You go to another college. You don't have problem with them. They don't have problem. They just come burial. But that is burial. They settle them and they were there. They can be. I'm not there.
Habu check it. Habu check it 47 be burial.
Hello?
And the break 47 be the burial.
You said the drinking what?
As him Habiara the burial listen I not there as security. So Habu check it 47 be there. My brother. Okay. I want to answer you this thing now. I want to say this straight. Mbobula ndi Igbo niile in general who make up their mind and their decision that this is what they want to fight for. Imo will not be left aside because Anyaburu ndi Hausa. But at all turn our state, a particular side now our state, at all to war zone. I know to see like this, the traditional rulers at Toposia and a village na habu sabo. What at what extent can Haji Buru Sabo?
Man, that same village when the
Cabinia. Okay, for example, now you heard the story of Okwuluola, right?
I heard the story.
You heard the story of Okwuluola. Okwuluola, ega oni dey withdraw an account ya. Ebe obiare zo mmadụ ndụ, one of us. Ofu onye n'ime ndị Imo ka obiare zo ndụ ha. This guy can comfortably stay in Enugu without even coming for our aid. And whether you like it or not, currently as I speak to you now in Imo State, anyị enweghị leader. More Akuria, who leadership at all. Now the people are surviving by the virtues of their own personal struggles. Even that now, no state assembly member talks about it. No federal house of representative member talks about it. The people they just aren't us happy and one like that. Then happy who Imo State. But our parents, brother, Biaki
will not talk. They rushed and called these people terrorists when they were not terrorists. So now the people are go out for the combat.
My brother,
those house of assembly will not come. How and how target of these people?
My brother, le hanyi wabundi Imo neku, hanyi wabundi Imo. Anya di here against ndi Igbo ibe anyi. Anya see anybody na ewetala Biafra. If you need to become Korea. Now because my father were a product of the Biafran struggle. My grandfathers, they fought for it. But all the same, agatono kebu shizi anyi ncha. In their collectiveness decide that tomorrow that now if you come to Imo State, many of us I never respected the seat at home on the 30th of May. Believe me, but that even civil servant they respect it. Anybody na force, you know what a zone we can go to anywhere we like, but we try to respect that thing just to pay that sign of respect to our forefathers. Maybe she's now our place name. Where's this school? No, Onye can go to the kind of pictures and they post to you see little children of 14 years, 13 years, but they get AK-47. By experience, that's a child abuse. They will not have control and regulation.
All the horrible, I'm seeing those things.
My brother,
all the pressure the government to mount on those people.
My brother,
they are also struggling to survive. They will recruit anything to survive.
No.
The game is controlled by no one get control her. And when when government had them at hand, they had higher dialogue. They decide to go the way of shooting and arresting and kidnapping people. I want to come to Maka and put body as a celebrity mama. Continue on Malebe or for getting amnesty. I can volunteer myself to go. Mana kedonya boye me kedonya di ya me to ebuana ka ibutu zie to ananya mo butu who will I meet and talk on a eager this thing when they had the heads of this trouble at their banks and how you negotiate this thing, they started a few
my brother, there are people to meet. And when the people to meet na Imo State Imo State, you know people to meet. And when that game meet, now somebody like me, I say they can afford that place. And I'm moral through bar plane, funded myself, J court 3 times. I did. But my brother, People should not also take advantage of maybe he's absent. Now maybe he's here. As I speak to you, no, so schools are not functional. School. Or every family with the money to afford relocating their families out of us. So children are still there. My brother, how will you feel? What I say, what I 12 years, no one has how will you feel?
But my brother, those we are without the government of Imo State. Is it possible?
Yes, now. Yes, now. I will tell you.
It's possible that we the individual or to akita no you are in that mama. Can you hear me now? I will see without the government of Imo State now. Go army, go police, and have a combat with these boys. Can you come and see that? I know I can come and talk to my people. They can to stop when the government is still pressuring those communities.
It is possible. Do you know why? Can you result another thing amongst our people? Chetapa ne wuro ge ma fun enye nsogbu na aba. Ndị shoemaker ndị aba first obidoro na shoemaker ndị shoemaker eji aka ha decide ya na customers ha ga-eshi Cameroon bịa here bịa zụọ ahịa. Egbuo that customer na ego ya niile. They stood up one morning and started fighting math. And when you believe na Bakassi ordinary ma will defeat these people, I'm telling you, no only Igbo chi nwe mmeri obo egbe ka ọ na-eji. Onye Igbo need the best of guns to win battles.
Compare this one. This is Crusaders. Oku Bakassi who criminal so they can mobilize and they can stop them.
Okay.
Even on the every weekend I brief for all our security. Personal private gang in DJ. Union, Yabakalaka, Wise, Wube. Here and then nobody is both home and abroad where will be. You can't look at a to our based on guys. I form one day. What when they never answer there? I know my one day, name a video. Perhaps I have one day or Mahapata. When they naturally and the government said in Australia. And how we know now? Yeah, bro, each and year we just private people video gang. This story or something. They are not story. They are abroad story. This in the what quality are home and abroad. So to honest and the most of home and abroad meeting. Can you no committee home and abroad? We do this ESN over to this branch is for Kita. So your body are people have run story gang, former gang, 1 mountain, just reside that have videos worry. Our own people, and we must call them by their name and tell you their mission. I'm a Yana. You don't have the point. I know a lot of community very bad. But I join this thing, government must be involved because all governments balance.
My brother, I want him to read again now. The governor of Imo State will be in Imo State. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Akwemana, the governor of Imo State, be in Imo. Because from Umaka to government is about 20 minutes. So he can be there, definitely. And one but what I'm telling you is, Nigerians with politicians. Because they have dealt with our people. Our people. As I speak to you, my place. And when road, and when one single road, this government has constructed in my local government. They passed 6 years and getting to 8 years now. Even from the time of Owole Rocha Sokorocha, they couldn't patch even one road for us. But I want a allocation of millions, hundreds of millions. At the end of the day, when he make the little piece of land I want by force, marginalizing our mothers. But all the same, I am of the opinion that our people should not take laws into their hands. Nigerians with politicians. Somebody like me will not talk, but my concern is the commoners, ordinary people. My brother, how will you feel? Business in Lagos, at the end of the day, you get to your village, away kidnap roge, if some lines they will maintain, many of us will not even talk about it. We won't even talk about them because Jackie has choice here. But this boy see ordinary flag in Agare and they terrorizing her. Somebody like me, I came up on social space. You know, I spoke against it.
Yes,
I spoke against it because I told
because of the kind of person you are. I just feel like I want to interact with you because of I know your consciousness and your reasoning. You can be able to reason.
Okay.
Very good day.
Okay, brother, you are from Anambra State. Please do join us. Let us save our state. Let us save Imo. Imo, for the sake of the commoners, for the sake of the children. Imo State, for the sake of our mothers, innocent people, and our state now. My brother, you think about this thing. The pains is too much. I went to also. It got free in the whole of also like this. Brother, no two pharmacy.
Because last time I checked,
my brother, like as I ask here, no marker. They were one traditional ruler about as a Caesar. Otonya no na achụpụrụ ya n'obodo ya just deri akwụkwọ si ya na enwetakwa ya the next day na ga-agbagbu ya agbagbu. The man even no more than that day onwuọ. The traditional language control. Okay.
Yes, Caesar. Kedu odi ọrụ ọ na-alụ. So na ndị na support hope ụzọ dị mma because mụ na gị ma awụ na-agba n'Imo State. My
brother,
anybody that supports hope ụzọ dị mma ya na ụmụazị ahụ will not go well with them.
My brother, traditional rulers, they handicapped. Imo State, traditional rulers, they handicapped. Oderuki Igwe Onitsha. Lanya na my place. A phone call only. Or traditional rulers na my place. Now they should gather themselves to wear clothes to get climb up pulpit. One man and gala. One of the traditional rulers refused. If you watch that video, I can forward it to you. One of them no stroke. The governor here mandatory order. No broke stroke. If you watch that video, okay, the man they cook one is shaky. My brother, the truth is that the Ndibo, that traditional ruler pota quosi leiho gabigara. Ndibo will not believe him because they have been blindfolded with religion. This is what is happening. Those traditional rulers are when say ni who governor. I'm saying it here. They don't have say. I got happen where we need to channel our effort to.
You stay independent in your decision. Don't try to show that you want to please the governor. You want to say in area because here most local government and all these things. They know that the governor will not have a governor. They are their local government. Because it's only local government chairman, more House of Assembly, Hanalo, and the Bemcho Biafra. No only talk Nigeria, the moment restructuring. The restructuring with this time, I will have no option than to join them. It's in Almori, I don't care. But I cannot stay with you against my people.
My
community.
Brother.
That community, or I resign.
Brother,
that is how somebody who came to save his people behave. So Igwa and where you say new governor, is he working indirectly to please the governor? Can the governor when we say by working against those same people? If your community is affected, the governor Ijelo or Zikala and Anambra State Busoludo. When I know how I fight here, almost no more. Besides, you must be on the when in there. But I'm there, Jijan Kajem, but I have Babusumas now. Building. Then that Imo State community Governor Soludo in the community on a day after. They will not open up to you like that because their life is also at stake. One community who has the dead no do. Him and no problem. No, add that no problem. Makanebu in another community. Another community. And now the other community, what about 70% or 60% of buildings in that community? So, Anambra won't do time where all wouldn't die. Government, but I don't open up one deputy, how to put an governor. When you call the Canacon, as a support why a governor support why a backer. Governor, the last time, they bow information. Because once you declare yourself to give government information against the people, government that are you cannot sustain what will come after you. So the best thing to do, government has up to politician, has up to you. You mature as somebody, I'm a man of that community. Mature, better. stay neutral and be on your own. Man, I think some people they take it emotionally. People can hear, people are now good to calamity by my name of problem to take calamity. Calamity is video. Man, I don't possible the whole story. Burzia now, Makana will get you Babazia, but when counter reaction. The elephant that is offering the counter reaction now. They take decision, take a very bad decision by history. No, the same one has the to take calamity. When you talk like that, you are instigating in a manner as in a person where you are still making them to agitate more.
I want to ask.
Because I ain't man and keep you Abraham. If I have to confront them and talk to them,
my brother, I want to. I want to ask. The function of this woman, does it also include the Ibana? Ibana, as an mother number with the issue, does he have a sarana? Hetinyas on there.
Imana by virtue of Imana, like more for a post, the other on a jib. On can kidnap everybody. My police, my army, but power. That's gone for Hajinata, and when you capture Golobodo can decide to be judging everything in the because they would have a go. So by virtue of now at the head of that place, they will be trying to take control of everything in that community. This is the simple answer to this. Because how much then open no police, no government or take charge of it. They should go and wipe them out and take charge again. My government is charge, but only one look one, a court. So government take the government of the day. But for that, they will go to sovereign power now, Makadia. They take the capture of there will try to be controlling everything that is there. So here the regards only more than half of the okay, on the community peacefully. You are aligned with indicated power. But I look at with the government to look the worker power. You are aligned with indicated power because the guy don't like get war with your own more bonya more bonya you can't work out when you anybody jailbob. So you know when a jailbob conquer your own village, you're not going to village to a young man make a nabag as only one wife. Only I'm not conquer with God. When I report to Ibana Munia, Mua Jezza and she's a matter is about the water. I want to move the feeling and she is based on that. I will give that down power. No digital power king and again. Then open and die power, government, I will government and power. Across Nigeria, the media government court to Nigeria, I go free a couple. Oh, Wakana, my dear, I forget Wakana, my dear. Oh, not to and I want to be you. So, I'm thinking the authorities from IPOP, I get the banner. Or the IPOP command in Aka, you woman on a hand was there. Yeah, only popular from IPOP because they didn't have the camel. That's the truth. I'm telling you. Yeah, we could go on with you. So IPOP London can't control her. IPOP London cannot control woman.
So what do we do? What do we do to stop all these things that there may be peace in Imo land?
Who pulls on the mother or stretch yaka miss yaka by number one, you reason number two. Well, all the reason that can that young man get the solution to this problem. I don't know why you keep it. All now can decide this war and that continue.
Okay.
So after that, all put it on man all lodgeable. And no matter that can will not take it lightly with him. How I actually can not give his he fought up. He goes so get he goes on the road weird. I want to only solve the problem and don't want to open the gun any war this problem. Nan can you are to university. So this is the way solution is. I the problem that the key to continue the war and to stop it.
Okay.
That's the key. As general command everybody and not bullying.
Okay, no problem.
And they know that he can stop it and he can even continue. Man, I am
So before Hope was on the Maha, before this Southeast governors, a bit of men when assemble like this, Amara how to bring back Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. So Umuama should continue here, is that what you're saying?
Is there anything me and you can do about it? That's what I'm asking.
What is your message to them? And what is your direct message? If they are listening to you now, this is not a hidden page. I am visible and open on the social space. What is your message to them? Should they continue or should they stop dealing with our people? Hello. Okay, I believe he wouldn't want to take that question from me. That's why. But no problem. Somebody called me before. In case you have something to say to this, the number I attached here is the number you can call or reach me with. You can reach me with these numbers here. Hello, this is Governor Ezioku. Greetings from here. Governor Ezioku is my name. Yes. It's Tiana last speaker. Tiana last speaker. Okay, please go ahead.
I think moving forward, next time, what I call have done a video call. And it was all the very, very shocking. You were your platform. Happen a terrorist to amplify his voice. And I blame the Nigerian government and the leadership of Southeast. You don't pamper these guys. All these governors of the Southeast have provide their security votes right to the Office of the National Security Advisor and the relevant security agencies. If it means going to source for foreign MSs, let them source. What we need is just 10 Chinook helicopters to smoke all these bastards wherever they are. I got hang here. This is the same template in that were blackmail and from 1967. They were still suffering it today.
Okay, my brother. Point of correction, Monagabo won't have power to hang anybody except it will be decided by the competent court of the division.
Let's face reality here. Let's face reality, right? 2015, Agago. The problem is all these political leaders. And then they arrest. And then Buhari, Force. Nnamdi Kanu is the Nigerian government based on the atrocities he committed. All Puzori Magia, all Tio Gigia, all Frank Mbagia, and then I go and listen and I go. If they really want to take the fight, let them take it to Abuja. Let them take it to DSS. We have seen the sites followers of Isaac. Each time they want to do their fight, they take it from Kanu to Abuja. These guys have instituted a terror group in the Southeast. Majority of us all this coming, we cried. And unfortunately, you are one of those people that glorify this nonsense. Look at you, someone like the whole Imo State or the whole Okwuluola should be held hostage. I don't blame callers like that. I simply blame the government. If we have governance and security is taken as a top priority and the life of any Nigerian is worth something, these guys will not survive 24 hours. I'm being honest with you. I'm being fucking honest. It breaks my heart. Now all these things are now, somebody cannot justify nonsense. When these guys created the whole problem in the community, few of us raised our voices. We said no. This guy is going to endanger our region. Oh, you make Nigeria worse than Somalia. Can you Somalia now? Or Abuja? Our Southeast. How long do we want to go with this nonsense? It was really a reality idea. We lost thousands of our young men and women. So they were talking about Americano. The whole community alone is giving the data that they've lost over 6,000 of their community members. This guy will hear now common sense. Why now, if he has a grown-up child that is 13, ask him this question, call him back. Is he willing to bring over his son or daughter, wherever they are, to come and join those boys in the bush? The answer will be clear, no. I don't blame them.
Okay.
I blame the complete failure that denied this young boy's education. Because if these kids were properly parented and educated, they would have fallen victim to this nonsense. Most of them didn't want to go because of all the failures. They're able to recruit them. All of them after now on social media. Tell them now to bring their own grown-up teenage sons and daughters to go join this criminality. They will never accept it.
Okay, all right.
Families are wiped out.
All right, thank you very much, sir. Your name and where you called me from, sir.
Listen, bye-bye.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. We'll start making this a public opinion so that we'll be hearing from our people, know their intentions. Everyone's opinion is good. I think we can communicate all these things with peace approach towards the both sides. Hello. Yes, sir. Okay. Just hold on. I'm taking another call. I will write you back, sir. All right. So, man, we're going to be making this a public opinion that we may hear from our people, and especially if you're from Imo State, tell us how you feel. If you're ready to sacrifice your village for this. Hello, Governor Zoku is my name. You say? Okay. All right, if you call, you're only going to talk for 3 minutes. Hello, Governor Zogu is my name. Speaking to you from a live section. Good afternoon. You want me to put it on loudspeaker? Okay, please. You have just 2 minutes. Go ahead.
Okay. My name is John. I'm calling from Arundel.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. The situation currently on ground in Imo State is a worrisome type. It's a worrisome one. Like currently, in Imo State, they are in the last 2 weeks. Now on these of precisely. But Garobudo and a engage around this of ndị akụnwanta ụmụ Loma obodo ndị a niile nọcha n'ime obodo ọchịchị local government a na-akpịte atọ nọ.
Okay.
So in fact, etu ọ dị nnyaa, one of the people ndị agbatara egbe otu onye nwụrụ.
As at yesterday?
Yesterday, yes. Egbe ga Federal Medical Center were. So onye ahụ nwụrụ nnyaa. Then making it a total of 27 when they were on Yawindaba, the Weber. Now you're one of Chichi, Imo State, Chichi, Nigeria, can have other than 20 or saying Yamaka. Oboda Wuna for the over 3 years now. Or to tune them mad in there on this organa and Namuzima. If he or keep with their one. Ụmụaka ndị ogbu a ewere nne ebe ahụ wee mere ebe ọchịchị ha dị. Tupu ọkigwe gawa obodo a na-akpa abụọ Popular Junction a na-akpọ Obinetiti Junction Agemo dị ucho Agemo Igbo Kori you know ndị na-ebi na East area and within the Nagono. Look, we take over that place. The Imo State government will her name, and I born on the mother. Madam, I am here, what you wrote to this extent. So, it's on the muddy piano, ever winning a banyan mill. We got that gap Kajanoze, who is in the mud, who's in the grave.
Na Obinetiti.
Yes, ebe na ndị Izọg ebe a site n'Ogunetiti ebe abụọ bụ ala mmanụ those areas ndị mmadụ bi n'egwu isi a egbuchara mmadụ 27 egburu now almost na the entire community akwapụla n'ụlọ entire community akwapụla n'ụlọ ndị mmadụ bụzi ngwongwo ha na-agba ndị na-eji ụmụnze Anambra steeti ụfọdụkwa gbara na-agbapụ mba dị iche iche ndị gbapụrụ ndị gawara ọlụ ndị gawara ebe dị iche iche and funny enough ihe ndị a na-emenụ one or two or three very few ihe wu ndị Izọg ụmụazị na-akpa agwa ndị si mba wee bịa
ha si mba wee bata Imo steeti
wee bata Imo steeti ọnụọgụgụ ha karịrị na ndị Abakaliki ihe awụ onye iyi ugbu a wee nyere obodo a na-akpọ ndị Izọg so anyị na-arịọ gọọmenti mara etu ha si wee gwuo echi wee gbajie ya oji ha si n'etu ahụ gaa tukwuru ekwukwuru ka ha nwee ike gwupụta ọgwụ ji ka ndị mmadụ ṅụrụ mmiri wee suwe uju n'ala egwu dị ebe niile enwezi ihe na-aga aga ebe ahụ mkpụrụ osisi ndị mmadụ pụrụ enwe nke a na-aghọtazi ụmụazị ndị ogbuegbe a na-aga gbuo akwụ ndị mmadụ ụdara taa ha aghọrọ ihe ọnwụna bụ ihe mmeta mkpata ego dị n'obodo ahụ ụmụazị a ozi ihe na-eri mgbe ikpe ala ọha na-ekpezi nwanne na nwanne enwe nghọtahie ọha na-eyezi enweghị any presence of security and imekwe n'ihe ka ọ ka njọ n'okporo ụzọ ọchịchị federal gọọmenti si Ọkigwe batara ndị Izọg gara aka ọkwa wee death trap onye nyekwere mmụọ kredit ụmụazị ya ji wee nọrọ n'ụzọ ebe ahụ were na-akpa mkpamkpa dị eto so ọwụ na gọọmenti ga-agbata ọsọ ịbịa nye aka were tinye anya na ihe gbasara ụzọ ahụ bụ ụzọ ahụ na disi security ga-ewetu agbatunata.
At this point, government they lose earlier because they can't even go the Ege roads on now because those places, from the experience of what I saw in Osu, Obunigwe cannot China those roads. You can't go there.
Yes, report one of the security man, so they change the vigilant group, and this was an bomb. Of them, the bomb and then on 24th of April, n'ụzọ m na-ekwu ihe a nwere ebe moto otu jeep nọ na-agba unknown to that jeep engine bonnet moto gbaa oghere gbuwa Chukwuma mara onye du moto ahụ anwụrụ so gọọmenti kwesịrị ịma ihe ha mere iji wee nyere ndị bi ebe ahụ aka Imo State gọọmenti enwebeghị ha mere ndị Izọg site n'okporo ụzọ ọkụ ma inweta enyi social amenity enwebe nke eberepụte mana ọchịchị ndị nke gara aga mana nke n'ugbu a ọ ga-adị mma ọwụrụ na gọọmenti Imo Steeti na nke ọchịchị etiti ga-enye aka iji wee bịanyere ndị obodo aka.
Okay, Konyebu, your State House of Assembly member, what's his name?
The State House of Assembly member, that or not, okay. Okay is okay.
Honorable, okay. I think this particular number, I have to call you back. I need your, in case you're watching me, I need your State Assembly member. Oh, that's an idea. A State Assembly member will be there. No good roads. All of them will always just look at his name. Okay is okay. You will always be on the okay side, no matter what the governor says. Your people now look at the result of bad governance. Because while I am blaming these boys, I need to blame some of you idiots. Hello? Hold on, please. Hold on, please. You see this, the House of Assembly member, his name is what?
Okay, it's okay, Honorable. Okay, it's okay.
Okay.
I want to represent indeed that come out now. House of Assembly Imo State.
Okay, please, anybody you know I will call that will give me his number. Please do that for me, because he needed to speak up. No, oh no, before now. He needed to talk. Obo pass bill or budget. Do you have any picture or video of him where he opposed any abnormality? In one, has he ever complained the state government now? Has he ever done any of such?
You mean the House of Assembly member?
Yes. Your Federal House of Representative member. And we go see me at one single road before now. No.
But Federal House member Ikenga. Federal House. But over 2 years, they couldn't
okay, Honorable Ikenga Gochin, I will get his number. That one is not an issue. But the State Assembly member, I also need his number. I need to ask him questions. Some of these people is high time we start asking them questions. Please now. The State Assembly member, what has he done? Did he do anything?
Well, they can go to social media. The House of Assembly members no. Then it only in
That's a picture. That's a picture.
Picture.
Okay. These boys are Ejeho Gabuka Shozo. It is the bad road they took advantage of.
The road they bad already, so
they now took advantage of it.
Yes.
It's all right. Thank you very much, sir. Let me take another call. God bless you. I'll reach out to you back shortly.
Okay.
All right. Governor Zogu is my name.